Welcome to Morning Reflections. I am your host, the Fat Mantis, and I am freaking out, Broham. I am freaking out. Okay, so I'm trying to do a new episode, and the episode I'm trying to do is about, all the shootings and the horrible things. And every time I was in the pool, I was doing it, it was fun, but it wasn't coming out right. It was just like poor taste or low energy, and I felt bad about it. I didn't cross any lines in my jokes, but it's just not a great topic in general. It's depressing. And while I'm having trouble, I'm flipping through my phone, I'm looking down, and I see on YouTube, and they sometimes show you community posts of people, and they're showing me one for Taylor Swift. Now, I don't follow Taylor Swift, and I assume they put that up only because I just did a conspiracy video revealing her true nature as a clone of the High Priestess of Satanism. You can check that out. There'll be a link at the end of this video. So, I guess that's why they're showing me it. And it's showing, I guess, everyone in the post was saying that she's talking about her upcoming video, and it's a photo, and it's these love charms around her wrist with like names and stuff, and one of them says Benji Cat, and my cat's name is Benji, and I've introduced Benji in my videos, and then not only that, Benji was in my video, the Taylor Swift video, and a commenter said, "Oh, I see Benji interested in your concept." So, his name is out in the field right there. Like, did she psychically know that I made this video? Is she threatening my cat? So then I look it up, and sure enough, coincidentally, we both have cats named Benjamin. In April, she got a cat named Benjamin. But I'm just saying, like, what are the chances that she would post something about my cat that could be about her cat, but, like, it's, literally days after I posted something about her? I'm scared right now. Did she look into her devil crystal ball, and she's like, the one Roy, he has figured out what's going on. I know that I seem like a cool-headed conspiracy theorist who knows what he's doing. I do know what I'm doing, but I ain't never seen none of this voodoo stuff before, especially from a white girl. This is nuts. This is nuts. Benji Cat? But what does that mean, Benji Cat? She's saying Benji Cat to me. That's what I'm saying. Is this some sort of... And all her fans are like, oh, it must be a hint of her next video. No, she's saying, you better watch yourself, fool. I'm watching you. I see you, is what she is saying right now. And I don't like that. Okay? I do not like that. I mean, I wasn't planning on doing any follow-ups on any conspiracy theories like that, but, like, this is a no bueno situation, dog. I ain't never seen. I got the chills. I'm scared. I was at the pool. I'm gonna go check on my cat right now. I need to calm down. There was something I had forgotten to put in the video, and it wasn't further conspiracies, but it was a further talk about, some of the people who were commenting on my conspiracy video. They were saying, like, Roy, this seems familiar. This topic, this origin, these stories that you're telling. What is this all about? And so, the government has put these ideas already into the media, and they've done this other times about their own conspiracies. And an example is the X-Files. In the 90s, the X-Files came out, and we all loved it, and it told us about UFOs, and it documented, it referenced all these cool, like, true UFO stories, but it had new stories, and and basically society was like, look at aliens, they're fun to play with, and they're all fictional, and it's all silly. But the truth is that X-Files was funded by Project Blue Book of the government in order to discredit aliens. They told us semi-parts of the truth, so we would look at it and laugh at it. We'd say aliens were ridiculous. That is totally ridiculous, man. That is what they did. And so fairly recently, a story similar to the Taylor Swift origin story can be found in American Horror Story Apocalypse. That's season 8. Which I would say, like, the first 2/3 of that season is absolutely amazing, and then it just kind of falls apart in the end. But it is Cody Fern who plays the Antichrist. If you even look at him, he kind of looks like a gender-bent Taylor Swift. Now, he is not a pop star or a singer in the story, but there's a lot of Taylor Swiftness about him. You know, but there is this whole concept that, you know, in it, the Satanists, spoiler alert, they had prepared, he's the Antichrist, but they had prepared to clone him if need be, and they had this eugenics projects going on. So it's almost as if, like, the powers that be, you know, the secret society of Satanists who run all of media, they, you know, they wanted to give us hints that it's real, so that now the truth is completely unbelievable. Now, I know I'm going further down the hole. I'm going further down the spectrum, talking about conspiracies, calling out Tay Swift. I'm revealing more about what's going on. But the truth is once you open that door, you cannot stop. You just got to keep going. You got to keep going. You got to go through the next door, and through the next door, and through the next door, and through the next door, until finally you find the truth. And it looks like an egg, and then you break that egg open, and whatever's in there, you just got to devour it. And you know what it is? It's freedom. It's freedom. Yeah. Yeah. Moving on. I'd like to take a moment for us to just sit back here. We're going to sit back, and I just want you to look at Tulsi Gabbard. Isn't she great? She could be president or vice president or VP, or she'll be like Veep. Oh man. This will happen. This should happen for many reasons. I feel that attractive people in the world, they don't get enough credit. You know, they don't get enough handouts. They don't get enough free things. And like, even though she might not have it in the debating field or even, you know, the resume to be president, I feel like we should give it to her because she's beautiful, you know? And I would be totally comfortable with that. I am so comfortable in that I actually donated to her. I gave her a few bucks because she needed to make that donation thing, which she has made it. So the good news is Tulsi Gabbard is going to be in the next debates, and I love that. You know, the fat mantis is loving that. And it's not just that she's my candidate and that she's gorgeous. It's that it's good for democracy. I want to see what other bombs she's going to drop on people. She's going to like power stomp them. She's going to elbow people's elbow. You know, the non-believers. This is going to be very cool, man. I am so glad that happened. So, you know, and this is, I know it's probably freaking at least one or two viewers out, because I have gotten comments about how Tulsi Gabbard is a Russian spy or a plant to unhinge democracy, because like she visited Syria once. Or because she's like corporate Democrat, like anti-Biden or something like that. I know I'm a conspiracy theorist, but this particular conspiracy I am just not about. I'm just not doing this. Okay. So I'm not going to buy into those crazy stories, those rumors. I'm not personally not having it. However, if that's your truth, you go for it, girl. You go, you sing it at the hills, you tell everybody you can hear. But, you know, this man, this journalist right here, the fat mantis, is not going to buy into that. Okay? Because I don't even believe it about the president, which seems to everyone's like, he's a Russian spy. Yeah, that billionaire who can buy and do whatever he wants. Yeah, right, like he's in anybody's pocket. But, I mean, that's a different story. You know, I'm not saying his hands are clean of various things, but I'm just saying, no, he is not a Russian accent, and my girl Tulsi is definitely not one, okay? So I'd appreciate it if you guys chilled with that. So that being said, I'm coming upon my house. I got to check on my beautiful Benji, make sure he's okay. We're going to do some prayers. We're going to keep crosses and holy water around him, and hopefully we can keep Tay Swift's magic at bay. I'm taking off. I want you guys to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I want you to tell your friends about me. I want you to have a beautiful, beautiful day. And I want you to send out prayers. You know, if you're a believer of God, please pray. Send out prayers to those people in Dayton and El Paso. Please, this is horrible. What's destroying our country? Now, if you could click down on the bottom, 2 other videos from Roy. You get to see me rant. You know, what could be better? Other than that, you guys have a beautiful day.